everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Two talented squads from the Metropolitan Division tonight. This game between the Philadelphia Flyers and Washington. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
The Metro Division has less travel time than some of the other divisions, but the depth and talent is staggering. Any one of these teams could make the playoffs, and the difference between them and the standings will be marginal. Should be a tight game.
And we have just begun.
Washington's firing on all cylinders, Doc. They've been piling up the wins with their great play and discipline.
Score! An early goal, and they set that home team back.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Kuznetsov's got his team on the board first.
That's part of the game plan as a visitor. Get the first one.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Assisted by number 77.
Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Strong play there. Grabs that pass.
The Capitals have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Well done with that pass. Good shooting place. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Kuznetsov's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
Just under 4 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Back and forth they go between the points. That was one. He'll get the number on.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest. Burakovsky's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce. The Capitals have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Strong play there by Backstrom. Big collision in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Fires, waffle boarded. A one-timer, save. Oh, great reaction there. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Great take, dangerous area. Outstanding body contact. Puck is thrown to Patrick. Shoots one. That's a great glove save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Yaskin. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Puck loose because of that hit. Chip to Lawton. And at an angle to Foley. Wonderful stop. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Quick wrister. Got that in the trapper. Directing that one to Dow. Blocked away. Now it's directed to Laterra. Looking to Foley. Pitching it to Laterra. Got it at the point. Long lead pass to Raffle. Shoots. Shot deflected. Point blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
He's in on an onside play. Smart recovery by Voracek. Philadelphia's carrying it up the wing. And he dumps it in. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? The Capitals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. The Flyers get 2 for boarding. And here's Ray.
Burakovsky's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Penalty to number 93, Voracek.
Gotta clear it here.
Time of the penalty.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The Capitals in their own end setting things up. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Passing one off now to Juice. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Lets it go. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Philadelphia's had a last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
With a blast! Puck ricocheted off the screen. Fires in front. Can't find a lane. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Ovechkin's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Snapping a pass to Eller. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Takes a shot. That puck struck him in front. Pass attempt to Verana. In with it now. And a save.
Last minute of play.
Trying to go to Giroux. Great defensive poke. Didn't get a thing of that. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Watch out! A big hit.
Voracek's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Directing that one to Kempney. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
The message in the locker room had to be, you get out in this period, lay the body on, because nobody has passed up a check yet.
They took that draw and won it. Tremendous hit. A solo rush. He was all alone, but boy, did he get caught. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Capitals are the only second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Philadelphia is lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The Flyers' power play will continue at the start of the period, but not much time left. He can start some danger here. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Gostisbehere's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Laid on to Ovechkin. Wouldn't let him by. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Shoots. Score! And the game is even.
Everybody thinks the word shutout is bad luck. Well, it's no more. The shutout streak is over. A lengthy one, but finally a puck eludes them.
Philadelphia's got this game tied. We're early in the second period. So let's see what gives now. The Flyers got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 93.
And now it's directed to Giroux.
Assisted by number 14.
Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing.
Giroux. Time of the goal. 2 minutes.
Puts one on. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Goalie's looking.
Goal! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Philadelphia's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Flyers control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 93.
Lets it go. Save!
The Capitals still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Picks it up in his own end. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Looking to lock. Terrific poke check. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Oh, broke it up. What a tremendous hit.
Backstrom's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Tries to get it on net. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Kicked out of that cluster. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Look out, here it comes. What a heavy collision along the boards. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot, he scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to Kuznetsov.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
That hit somebody. A point hammer shot. Blockered away.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
The Capitals win the draw. Cut his glove on it. From the outside. Save there. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Capitals win that faceoff. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Over 9 minutes remaining. So far, 4 goals equally divided. The faceoff, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Pitching this one to Yaskin. Into the end of attack. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Voracek's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Capitals suffer a tripping call. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Gives it to the point. Takes that pass from the other point man. That was a big hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
And finally the whistle blows and they can tend to it.
Couturier's been in discomfort since this hit here. The Flyers trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player, and the player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
The Flyers with a center ice face-off win. He takes that point pass. Good intercept. Passes to the slot. Score!
This shorthanded goal is all about effort. They worked hard, they earned this goal, and now they have the lead, even though they still have to kill off a few more moments of the power play.
Washington's gotten a one-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And they've won the face-off.
Forced shorthanded by number 77, T.J. Oshie, assisted by number 20, Lars Eller, and by
Gives it over to the point. A huge open ice hit. That one goes well wide. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. The Flyers have it up the wing. In deep, trying to score. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Propelled to Kempney. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Slid to Lofton. Got it on his stick in the slot. Great point-blank save. On to Voracek. Amazing save. Washington's gotten back even. Penalty kill. What a crossbody that was. Washington's minor is for boarding. The Flyers go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
Lets it go. Save.
14 minutes, 32 seconds.
Lets it go. Big pad save. Setting it up. Gathered up by Claude Giroux. That's a marvelous save. Had it away. Passing one off now to Juice. Picks it up back there. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Moving it to Gostisbehere. An enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Philadelphia's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Gathered up again by Eller. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Gains the zone.
Simmons loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Poked away wonderfully by Wilson. Flings it. Save. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. That one is on back and is handled by Elliott. The Flyers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Holds on and gets that whistle. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. The Flyers' power play let them down at a key point. Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Baxter. Is able to move on in. Philadelphia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Not a free puck now. Chip to Verana. Trying to go to Connolly. Into the last minute of the second period. Great save. Great job on a cut pass. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Verana. Shoots one. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 23 for the Flyers and 16 for the Capitals.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced items tonight.
Oshie's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Supplies are limited.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Philadelphia had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Routine play, done well. And a save. Thinking attack here. That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Washington's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Okay, they win the draw. Hammered. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. No way he's getting by there. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. And the poke check ends it. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Heaves one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Directing that one to Gostisbehere. Looking to Ovechkin. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. You do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. A little under 5 minutes played here in the third. Washington's ahead, but not by much. 3-2. Another faceoff win. A great day for him. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And let's hear again from Ray.
Kuznetsov's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. And that's a face-off win. The Flyers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Whoa, what a play! And now it's directed to Connolly. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Connolly. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Blocked. Pitching this one to Verana. Has that one measured at center. Gains the zone. Using the point. He's got it. What a ripper from the point. Hammers one. Kicked away. Onside. Hammers one. And off target with that one.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
And he gains the zone. Laid on to Patrick. Around into the corner. Hard work here. Out of that battle, he takes the kick pass. Yaskins slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Flyers are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Capitals get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
And he glides on to center ice. Carries it on in from center. Fires! Got in front of another one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Gotta ice it here. And the heat's taken off by the clear. The Capitals will play it from their own end on this power play. Quickly off the stick. And he missed it.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Hammers one. Deflected off the blocker. Intercepted that one at an important place. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
This is just one of the best goaltending performances you're ever going to see. He has had traffic all through the night. He has had rebounds to deal with, and he's been almost perfect. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Passing one off now to Kempney. Gains that offensive line. Moving it to Giroux. Dogged determination there by Claude Giroux. Good intercept in his own end. Solid work there by Giroux. The Flyers face the pressure and rose above it, killing off the penalty. Snapping a pass to Vrana. Steals that pass at center. Pass attempt to Foley. Trying to go to McDonald. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Anytime you get hit,
Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Capitals win the draw. What's next? Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Brings it in for an attack. Big drive. Oh, and he misses.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
Odd man rush 2-on-1. Outnumbered, but not outskilled. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. Oh, did he ever get mashed? We are in the last minute. A collision. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Banked right ahead. Wonderful stop. Collected by Oshie. They keep working hard on the boards. To Voracek.
Voracek's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Muscled long to Van Riemsdyk. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Just threw it into his pad there.
Van Riemsdyk's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Van Riemsdyk's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Score!
Oh, man, that is a real kick in the shins. You give up a goal that late in the third period, it's tough to rebound from it.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 19,
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Washington's recorded a victory, and the chain gets bigger.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting.
We're in Tampa Bay to watch the Lightning, the champs of 2004. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. We have two very physically powerful teams about to go at it here tonight. What do you expect?
Well, I'm going to watch and see which team, Doc, runs out of position to make the big hit. Yes, everybody likes big, bad, bruising, physical hockey. But for me, there's a time and a place. If a hit is there, you make it and you take it. But who's going to be that team that sees a hit and all of a sudden takes himself out of position and gives up a great quality scoring chance?
Anytime you get two teams on the ice that like to play physical hockey, it's going to energize each bench as well as the fans in the stands. And I got to imagine, Doc, the referees might be a little busy here tonight with all this physical play.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Braden Holtby, proof of no matter how small the town, if you're great, you'll be found. Lashburn, Saskatchewan, population 400. Vezina Trophy, first All-Star goalie. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Stamkos will step into the draw for Tampa Bay. Kuznetsov's his opposite number for the Capitals. Strong defensive play. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Laid on to Hedman. Lets it go. That's a great glove save. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Lets it go. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Gains the zone. Wonderful save. And still another save. What a show. Gives it on across from the point. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Interconference games always mean so much more than the games that you play that don't include the 4 points. These teams are always locked in when they play their own conference.
Thanks very much, Ray. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Save! Hedman's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Wow, that's got to be a call. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical.
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Looking to point. That is up close and personal.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Shot. Open ice hitting is back.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got it in the slot. Tip to the net. Oh, marvelous save on a changing tip shot. That shot's blocked. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Propelled to Backstrom. Collected by Coburn. Passing one off now to Point. Picks it up in his own end. Good place to shoot from. Coburn slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Capitals are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Tampa Bay's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
With a blast, he scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Eller's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. Palat's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Score! Off the iron and in.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Just a bit under 9 minutes remaining here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Tampa Bay's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Right to the point. On to Hedman. Brings a shot. Stared him down and made the save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And yet another save. How does he do that? Oh, tremendous stop by Holtby.
Washington's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Is able to move on in. Just got enough. And moved down to Ovechkin. Skilled play by Johnson. 2-on-1 opportunity. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Puck picked up here. Great save. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Not a hard hit, but effective. Back in his defensive end to get it. Offside stops the clock.
Tampa Bay's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff. Steps across that line. Fires! No!
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Snapping a pass to Oshie. And the players collide in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Slid to Verano. Takes that pass up the boards. A big hit.
Stamkos finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
Chipped off the boards and ahead. Laid on to Juice. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. What a ripper! Pitching it to Kucherov. Nicely received at the point. Fires. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Directing that one to Oshie. Pass attempt to Verano. In with it now. Great defensive poke. Tampa Bay's cutting the ice at center. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport. That was one. He'll get the number on.
The message in the locker room had to be, you get out in this period, lay the body on, because nobody has passed up a check yet.
A slot wrister. Turned away with the stick. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next
Tampa Bay's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Has it picked up. Knocked off the puck. Carries it on in from center. Save. Skill play by Alexander Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Chip to Carlson. Moving it to Oshie. At the front of the net. He scores!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Capitals have taken the lead by one. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Pitching this one to Backstrom.
by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
Shoots. That puck struck him in front. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hedman's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Great poke check. Propelled to Coburn. Terrific poke check by Carlson. Hit the post with the shot, not in. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
What a hit that was.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Toward the net. Score! A goal on the power play.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Backstrom's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Washington's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. And that's a face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 9.
To Eller.
Assisted
Leads
by
that
number
charge
9,
into the zone.
Nicholas Backstrom, and by number 29, Christian.
That pass along the boards.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
Fires. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Takes that pass from the other point man. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. The Capitals with control at center ice. Fires! Nice save with the glove. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Washington's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
The Capitals win it. Lets it go. Has it in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Fires. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Got it in his own end. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Backstrom. Got that pass in his own end. Strong wrister. Had it away with authority. Taken out along the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
And a save. Looking to point. Tampa Bay's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Elevator to Hedman. Shoots. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Skates it into the zone. With a shot. Off that save, the puck went out of play. Just under 7 minutes to be played here in the second. The Capitals with an edge, 3-1. Washington's got that face-off win. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Swept aside. Driving in from no man's land. Watch out, a big hit.
Ovechkin's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Blockered away. Flings it. Oh, deflected away. Globs it. Gloved. Puck is thrown to Oshie. There is a penalty being signaled. Pressure now. Brings it in for an attack. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Tampa Bay's 2-minute penalty is for holding.
All he has to do is take another stride instead of reaching in and holding the player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Reads the play and keeps it. Perfect pass. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Tampa Bay's in their own end and carrying it on. It's dumped in. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots one. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Play stopped. That puck is just held. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Trying to go to Oshie. Very important steal for him. Snapping a pass to Miller. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Pitching it to Oshie. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. They've got the draw. Directing that one to Killorn. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Scooped up by Johnson. Good save there.
Holtby's been brilliant in goal. He's had a number of grade A chances to deal with. He's dealt with almost everything. Now his offense is starting to help out. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 24 for Tampa Bay and 18 for the Capitals.
Do you know someone in your community?
Washington's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Tampa Bay's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Shoots it on. And a save. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Moving it to Kucherov. Shoots one. Blocked. And on top of that, another great stop.
That second save was textbook.
He just flat out missed it. Steps in from the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Pitching this one to Point. Moves it to the corner. Took care of that one. Washington's in their own end, setting things up. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Big drive. In the slot. Great stick there. Washington's on the move in their own end. Gives it to the point. Hatchets one. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Kuznetsov's creativity has been on display most of the season as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Nice face-off work. Attack zone possession here. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Wilson's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 13, Jacob Ronald. Time of the goal.
And it's on.
1 second.
Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Gathered up again by Callahan. Shoots one. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
The Capitals with a win at center. Now it's directed to Eller.
Scored by number 13, Cedric Paquette. Assisted
Delayed penalty call.
Ryan Callahan by number 9.
Looking to Kucherov. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Got a piece of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Eller's getting a 2-minute boarding minor.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Tampa Bay's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
It's a point hammer shot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Passing one off now to Stamkos. He gains the zone. The Capitals organizing back in their own end. Boom! What a great open ice hit. In all alone. Just over the net. Good chance.
Lots of guys on breakaways like to shoot high and hard. He did shoot high, but he missed the net.
Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Just walking the tightrope. Stepping behind the net. What'll he do? And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Arizona's up next for these guys, Doc. They'll need to keep their heads down and focus on executing on their game plan if they're going to come out with the win.
Over 8 minutes left to go in the third. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Great defensive job. What a hit. That puck's loose because of the defense. Got that pass in his own end. Crosses that line. Tampa Bay's looking to headman up the wing. Look out, the hits are coming. Washington's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Solid work there by Miller. Right in front. That shot came from right in front.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Shot down the ice and icing. Good job on the draw. Bounced off the boards to Dow. Tremendous hit. Puck is thrown to McDonough. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Trying to go to Eller. Really good cut of the pass.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Great save, point blank. The Capitals get a minor penalty for charging.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Pass cut, strong play. Pitching it to Eller. He regathered it from the outside. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Scorches one. That shot went badly wide.
And a coach once told me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Gathered up by Carlson. Good intercept. And he gains the zone. Great poke check there. Gains the zone. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Tampa Bay's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Flings it. A good stick stump. And still another save. What a show. Poke checked away. He banked it right ahead. Hammers one. 38 left on the clock. Directing that one to Oshie. He's in on an onside play. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Airborne to Sergachev. This is tiring labor. Washington's in their own end, lugging it along. Net empty. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Broken stick, couldn't take it. And the game is over. Washington's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. It is Metropolitan Division action tonight. This matchup between the New Jersey Devils and Washington. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The Metro Division has seen prolific individuals, talented teams, long winning streaks, ruling dynasties, and fierce rivalries emerge throughout history. This should be another exciting matchup here tonight.
Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey, and in his second season, rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point. Laid on to Lovejoy. Puts one on. At least he protected his goaltender. Drives it. Gets a blocker on it. Big pad save. Looking to Ovechkin. Threatening an attack. Hatchets it. Can't get a shot on it. Terrific determination by Lovejoy. Pitching this one to Hall. Chip to Carlson. Moving it to Wilson. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Fantastic poke check by Oshie. Outstanding body contact.
Carlson's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
The Devils have it along the side at mid-ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. Slid to Verano. An open ice collision.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Directing that one to Verano. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. A hit that can make you mad. Looks ahead to start something. Is able to move on in. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Shoots and a save. Passing one off now to Wilson. Pitching it to Kempney. Takes that pass from the other point man. Quick wrist shot. A good stick stop. Puck loose because of that hit. The Devils with possession in the neutral zone. And now it's directed to Connolly. Pass attempt to Eller. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots one. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Schneider's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Snapping a pass to Dowd. Carries it on in from center. Oh, what a save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Fires one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. New Jersey sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Capitals are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Turned a shot on net. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two. Washington's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this?
A little under 5 minutes to go, first period. The Capitals lead 1-0. Propelled to Hall. Gathered up again by Carlson. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Important interception there. The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. On to Ovechkin. Looking to Oshie. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Laid on to Carlson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Loose puck did not go very well there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The clock has bled down to the last minute. The Devils possess the play in no man's land. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Connolly. Drilled. Got a piece of that one. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
And the first period ends. Only 1 goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all is...
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. And period 2 is underway. Leads that charge into the zone. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Chip to Hall. Back and forth they go between the points. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Ovechkin's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Takes it from the boards and looks on. That one's deflected. That puck came back to center ice, and so by himself. Collected by Oshie. Backhander to the net. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Devils with a face-off win. And he steps across the line. And he picks it up. Slid to Wilson. Moving it to Verana. Gives it over to the point. He scores!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Capitals have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Directing that one to Backstrom.
Michael Kempney, and by number 43, Tom Wilson. Time at the goal.
Smart recovery by Palmieri. Passing one off now to Johansson. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Dogged determination there by Mueller. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Pitching it to Bowie. Now it's directed to Verana. Pass attempt to Yaskin. Got it on his stick in the slot. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Washington's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Won that face-off. Now what? A terrific block. He got right in the way. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Muscled right off. Snapping a pass to Eller. To the point it comes. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gets that one on a cross. And he dumps it in. Skill play by Boyle. The Capitals ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Blockered away. New Jersey's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Great work with the stick by Carlson. Propelled to Hall. What a ripper!
Pratt's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Sent that pass on ahead. Slides it to the point. Fires! No! Gotta get it on net.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear. Probably be better if he hit the net, though.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
A little under 3 minutes remaining. The Capitals with the lead, 2-0. The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck is thrown to Niskanen. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Trying to go to Hall. Looking to Butcher. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hall is often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Lets it go. Save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Capitals always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season ticket out with this year's playoff locations and prices.
The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Lips one. Blocked.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
That faceoff is won. Through the corner. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Let's it rip. Just got it at the last moment. Pitching this one to Bratt. Moves it to the corner. Swept on to Butcher. Good place to shoot from. Oh, what a save that was.
Washington's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Johansson. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Heaves one. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Nicely into the zone. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
On to Lovejoy. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. Directing that one to Verana. Shot on. Got his glove on it. And freezes play for the whistle.
The Capitals' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Laid on to Vatanen. Shoots one. Loud pad save. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Pitching it to Bowie. Right to the point. Good shooting place. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Goes back deep for it. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Wilson. Pass attempt to Kempney. Cut off that pass at center ice. A shot. Great save in close.
Now that's a solid save.
Lots of good things ahead, including a string of home games. Plenty of home cooking. Probably not from the referees, though. New Jersey's got that face-off win. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great save. Pass to the slot. Fired up the wing to Connolly. Chip to Yaskin. Oh, great cut. Snapping a pass to Hischier. It's an onside play. Strong slippery move. In the slot. Good defensive read with that one.
The Capitals goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Slid to Vatanen. Worked along in the corner by Taylor Hall. Puck is thrown to Stevenson. Skates it into the zone. Great job on a cut pass. Nice work by Johansson. Trying to go to Palmieri. Looking to Green. Directed straight up to Zajac. Lets a shot fly. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Approaching the final minute in this game.
In the third period.
New Jersey's on the move in their own end. A howitzer. Save. The Devils empty their net. He's at the bench. Wonderful block. Net empty and cashes in.
Ovechkin's goal has put this one away for sure.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Pitching this one to Bowie. Crosses that line. Shoots, and he missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Moving it to Green. Propelled to Zacha. Fires. Wonderful stop. On to Ovechkin. With a blast. Save. Nicely received at the point. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. Wrister from the slot. Got his glove on it. And that's this one. The Devils have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing.